Alrighty, that took a bit longer than I wanted it to, partly because I had to fight with everything, everything internet related. So, hello everyone. Hello Justin, hello Ember. So I tried to set it up to where I would have the YouTube chat on my phone, and I would have the Twitch chat up on the screen, because since the Twitch chat barely moves during these things, figured that would be easier. Nope, I've got to go through a whole fucking set of hoops just to get YouTube chat on my phone somehow. So, anyway. Oh, well, let me go ahead and go into here first. Because I wasn't here, like, streaming all last week. And, there's a bit behind it, really. And I'm also going to have to hook up the rest of the stuff for the stream today, because I got most of it and didn't finish it, so... But, yeah, the long and the short, I just ended up not being in a good mental state, pretty much for the whole of that week, due to some information that had been, a combination of information that had been delivered to me and information that I get to see pretty much each week. That just, you know, kind of doesn't do favors for my mental state. In fact, I'm looking at it right now. So, yeah, you can just kind of imagine where my poor head is at this stage. But anyway, I'll keep moving along with it, because, you know, there's a reason my, little Twitch go live message says, everyone's favorite failure is going live. So, yeah. Oh, but no, I was not in a good mental state all last week, and I did my best to kind of, like, get through it. But if I sat down here at any point in time and saw kind of what I was... I know, but... Anyway. But that said, that's why, like, there was nothing last week. I didn't even say anything, like, on Twitter or on YouTube. Hello there, Meta Knight. You were missing kind of my explanation of why, like, I wasn't here all of last week streaming. So, yeah, long and the short, I ended up taking the entire week off from my own mental health, because I was a bit of a mess mentally. So, oh man. But that said, I do want to test something here real quick, since everything's functioning and I went out of my way to set it up. It's either that one or it's minus the S. I don't fully remember. Okay, it doesn't do it the way I would prefer that it would have done it, but it still does it, so... let's see how that looks on the Twitch side of things, too, while I'm thinking about it. Okay. Alright, it more or less breaks it down the way I would prefer there, so that's good. That's good. I don't feel as bad about that now. Trying to get more of these commands set up that everyone can use. So, if anyone's ever curious about, like, certain things, like, like, for example, let's say you were curious about my throne, all you gotta do is just, exclamation point throne, and it would pull up my information, so... which I will go ahead and, Um, it'll probably be a while or so before I come back to Subnautica Below Zero, because usually, like, Subnautica, Below Zero, those games I like to try to normally do on Mondays, but I've been, I've dropped back to some of the more, like, classic console stuff, just because it's kind of what I wanted to initially do with the channel, and I strayed pretty far away from it, so I've decided to just kind of come back to it a little bit. And before I do anything else with the Xbox, because of the way it likes to act out sometimes, and you know, before I can ever, and I mean ever, think about doing anything PC related properly, I need better hardware, and I have got absolute just like it does well enough for what I'm doing, but it cannot play certain games and stream at the same time. Hell, there's even some browser games it can't play and me stream. Like, I tried to do Poke Rogue once, and it got locked on like 98% loaded and stayed there for a half an hour. Once I cleared everything off, and once I wasn't streaming, it loaded up just fine. Like, I've done Hollow Cure on the channel, and it gets to a point where it takes me 20 minutes to play 5 minutes of gameplay. Like, it is bad. Now, however, like, Pokemon Odyssey, that worked just fine. I mean, the music was a bit glitchy, and it had a few moments where it would like to fight back, but, I mean, it did okay. And, of course, Showdown works just fine. But there's something about, like, certain games off the Xbox that just do not want to play nice with OBS. Like, period. So, yeah, and Subnautica will play nice most of the time, and Below Zero play nice most of the time, but sometimes they do tend to act out. But all that said, no, it'll probably be a while before I come back to those again. Though I might do something in October potentially with one of the two of them. But I did finish playing Below Zero on the channel at least once, like ending and everything. So, you know, there is that, but, you know, I can always come back to it and do another run in the future. Just that's not where I am with it yet at this stage. But Meta Knight, how you doing today? Because it has been a long time since I've seen you on here. So go ahead and you know, do the old how you doing while I go ahead and finish getting everything set up here, because I'm a dumbass and forgot to hook it all up in advance. I set the PlayStation 2 up just. There we go. Alrighty. See, I would love to be able to play, like, modded games, but once again, like, the laptop I have barely even functions playing them normally on some of them. And I don't know if it's just I need more RAM, or if there's something else I'm missing, or what the deal is, so. So, I don't know. I don't know what is going wrong with the hardware. Alright, going ahead and getting us switched over here for some gameplay. Ah, shit. So, I know most everyone is either playing Persona 3 Reload or Persona 5 right now. And I'm the weird one for going back and playing the old shit, so. Oh. I need to know something. Hold on. Do I have this one? I don't remember if I've got that particular one or not, like intro. And I probably need to turn the... Yeah, I probably should crank the volume back down just a little bit because I had it cranked up for Paleo. There we go. Well, Midnight, answering yours first. I'm actually doing okay. Oh! Well, there was the original. Okay. Let's go ahead and get... We'll actually continue on with the rest of the regular story here. Okay. But yeah, I'm doing good, and it's good to see that you're doing good. Now, Justin, to come circle back around to yours. Oh, the Minecraft movie trailer. I'm sorry, it looks. If they had kept the block aesthetic and the feel they were going for with the rest of the things, in the movie, as part of the movie, they could have gone like, Minecraft dungeons, if they wanted extra characters, they still could have ran, Jack Black as Steve, as the regular. No, who fucking approved it to look like that? Who approved what is going on with what we see in that trailer? Like, how much crack did they have to smoke to think that was a good idea? Did they learn nothing from Sonic the Hedgehog? And how the fans reacted to that? Did they learn nothing? Oh. I'm sorry that, Thank you, Justin.
So, this is it, huh?
I hope I don't lost.
Haha, Tartarus.
Whoa, is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out.
Oh, man.
You mean you can see inside
So...
here?
It's my persona's ability.
Oh, how do I... Yes, I do remember what Sonic and, the initial, viewings of Stitch looked like. Oh, God. Sonic, they almost went through with. Like, they had him in the full-blown trailer. Yeah, the only way I'm going to have hope that this doesn't, crash and burn with everything we just got shown in the trailer is if they listen to the fans, they go through, and I don't care that they brought people in from the outside world, just make everything look like Minecraft. Don't, have them be voice actors. Don't, or, make them act in those mocap suits or something if they really want them to act. But god damn, that just, pain. Minecraft fans, Mojang, say something.
That's why outside support is imperative.
Well, that makes me feel a whole lot better.
Oh.
Based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any minute.
Ooh. I seem to have a bit of a snack sitting here waiting for me. In the form of Buffalo Pringles. Not my top favorite, but... A snack is a snack.
They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. Practice makes perfect.
Right.
Got it.
Okay.
Why is she always like that?
The one that the Stitch that we get to see, that I can roll with. But the original stuff they were showing us, oh God. Okay. So yeah, we're just getting into Tartarus here. So okay, use the X button to swing my weapon. If I hit an enemy before they hit me. Okay, so the mechanics are still there.
Takeba has informed me about your power, but nevertheless, you have minimal combat. Would you like me to explain the basics of battle?
Nah, I got this.
Okay. Then I want you to defeat.
Oh man.
Try using both the skill and attack options.
Can't lose.
Oh. I need to fucking fix that. Because I need to be able to tell them, like, not yours anymore. I think it's the tactics screen I gotta play with. If you're able to strike the enemy before you're spotted, they will gain. Oh, if they strike me, they will gain initiative. There we go. The old Stabberino. I wonder if the control that we were given, like,
which are important to consider during battle.
I wonder if that was only in, like, Reload. Yes, I have seen the Sonic 3 trailer, and I'm here for it.
Do you want to know more? The enemies you're facing have a weakness that you can...
Okay, skill, item, tactics. Here we go. Act on their own. Heal and provide support. Target that doesn't. Okay. I want her to be heal and support. So. Okay.
Take the enemy down.
Last one.
There we go. Oh. Cool, it's just auto battle.
You have the potential to grow even...
What do we have? Oh. Okay. That's a case. Yeah, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna hunt. I'm gonna hunt all the shadows I can right now. Oh shit, they got me.
Were you able to exploit the enemies? If you didn't already know, would you... Then proceed.
Thankfully, since I know kind of what I've got going on here,
Learn to quickly
I don't have to have her explain everything quite as much. I would like to be able to command command the other two like you can in Reload.
The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going. Yes, the enemy is vulnerable. Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
Yep, go ahead and hit him with the all-out attack.
Keep up the good work.
Hey, shuffle time. Ooh. Yeah, so after battles, if anyone hasn't been paying attention to, like, Persona 3 Reload, oh, okay, that is going to drive me nuts, considering.
Yes! My skill level has increased.
Yeah, well,
Junpei is leveled up.
see, playing through the games, I already knew that, you know, Gerald was his grandfather, because, in fact, he even says that Gerald's his grandfather. At least in the games. Which it looks like they're taking the inspiration from the games universe and not, like, the Archie Comics universe. Okay, do I have...
You can
I've already done the all-out attack thing, so I don't need to know about it. All right, do I have... I should have the skill points necessary to do what I'm about to do.
a wisely chosen attack.
There we go.
The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going.
There's number 3.
The enemy's weak.
And number 4. Haha!
A wisely chosen attack.
Here's our chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of
Yep, there we go.
Keep up the good work.
All right, give me the wand, which gives me more experience. Haha. Oh, yeah, Ember, there is not a Twitch command on Twitch itself, so... There is, however, a YouTube command if you'd like to test it.
the man.
Okay, press the square button to issue orders to my... Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I don't want to... Okay. So, they want me to actually spread it out. YouTube with a B. Ember. Oh, hey, Ori. Oh, how you doing today?
Everyone, spread out and proceed
Oh.
individually.
Ooh, there's the access point.
Something.
So, what was found over this way? A dead end and a dead end. Okay, so that access point is what we want.
Everyone, return to the leader.
All right. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take that back to the entrance. Oh. God, there is a huge difference between this and Persona 3 Reload. I will say that. Okay, well, I'm glad you swung in.
Welcome.
Oh. Oh. I need to start getting more people yakking at me on the Twitch side of things, but I don't want to fully abandon YouTube either, because that's where I got going with.
So, how was it?
But Oh, anyway.
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have.
Alrighty, lurking is always good. And Ori, if you would like, there is in fact a lurk command if you'd like to use it. As of right now, I have to manually assign the content creator, like role, because I keep forgetting to like set that up as a potential like auto roll or whatever. I'm still learning how to do half the stuff with Discord, so.
That's because you were bouncing around like a little kid.
Okay, yeah. Let me real quickly. Let me go ahead and fix that because, like I said, I need to figure out how to make that as like a React role or whatever.
Yeah, you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
And boop. Doodle doo. Doodly doo. Doodly doo.
I'm still trying to catch my breath, actually.
Click that. Do. Boom. And boom. Alright. Alright. That has been fixed. I'm glad you all said something, because like I said, I've still got to manually do it, and I tend to forget sometimes to take care of that, you know.
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become
But
more easily.
you know, it is fixed. You all now have the role, and it's really purely a cosmetic role right now. I don't have like anything specifically for content creators, like a page or anything.
Don't worry though, you'll adapt.
Uh,
But I'm surprised. You
I'm
did much better than I
trying
expected.
to I'm trying to learn how to do it kind of myself, because there's a couple different servers I've one of them I've got, the same kind of near permissions I've got in my own that I, for setting it up. And I'm trying to help, keep theirs like pieced together and afloat. And then I'm an admin in another one. I don't have the same kind of, permissions per se, but, I still like being able to know a few things here and there to where, like, if there's an issue that crops up, I can very easily and very safely go, oh, here's how you fix it. Or if it's on the one I've got power in, I can just kind of go in and, deal with it when I'm sitting around at work. Because some days it's busy and some days it's dead, and I will sit there and I'll write, I'll surf stuff, I just find a way to keep myself occupied, really. Keep my brain, keep my brain functioning. But, but thank you for the offer. I do appreciate that. But all right. So that is, I hate the fact that it won't let me go any higher on that first attempt, but I think tomorrow it'll let me start like really climbing the tower. Hey, it's time to start working on my social links. Nice. So I am, oh, hey, Spartan. Welcome in. How you doing today? Anyway, I got sidetracked from looking over to say hello. So I am slowly getting the stuff pulled together. I've got it all set aside in like in my Violet version, but I'm going to be. I got a couple more like team showcases to work out, and
Thank you.
I'm going to have to like poke a couple people, see if I can maybe get some more teams to try out.
She did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
That's good to hear, Spartan.
You can say that again. There's like some kind of aura around her. Besides, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
Yeah, I tried to think about that.
Give me just a second here.
As I begin my term as Student Council President, I'd like to share with you my vision for... It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering
Let me, while I have a moment, I wish this was on rails so that way I wouldn't have to hit any buttons and she'd just keep yakking.
Change cannot occur without sustained
Let me,
and unprecedented
I'll tell
level
you
of
kind of what I've got on my Discord right now.
That is why we must restructure our daily lives to accommodate this lofty goal.
Doodly-doo. Settings. Click that. Okay, so as far as like bots on the server, for anyone that's curious, there is the ping cord bot, which I don't have the role set up that way, like, you know, you would actually get like live notifications through Discord. I don't have that set up as an auto roll yet. I'm still working on that. I may have to add Dino later, but I will tell you right now, it's in a server that it's in that server that I run, like, that I have, like, you know, creative privileges in. And dear God, that thing was a pain in the ass to fight with. I'm going to say that right now. But I've got ping cord, I've got Me6, and I've got auto roll. And auto roll is just there so that way everyone that comes in actually gets, like, you know, their, at least the starting roll. Because I didn't know how to fucking set that up to where everyone would get it when they come in, so yeah. As that stands, those are the only bots I have as of right now. If you will give me a minute, I can actually, let's see, settings, members. Okay, so, oh God, this one's a nightmare mess. Okay, so the other one that I've got, like, the, you know, creative privileges in, oh dear God, this thing is, okay. I just want to make sure that there's no apps hiding, or none of the, you know, bots and stuff hiding in the bottom portion. But, okay, thank heavens there aren't. So here, in this one that, you know, I've been, you know, been kind of the behind-the-scenes guy for, we've got Carlbot, we've got Dino, and like I said, that thing was a pain in the ass to fucking deal with. Because they had it set up for alerting people whenever, you know, this creator would go live, and they got so sick of it. Sorry, I just got a Steam alert on my phone. But they got so sick of it because it was alerting people sometimes an hour after they started. And they couldn't get a hold of the person that had set everything up on here. They set it up and then they ghosted her, which was unfortunate. So I, you know, offered to learn how to do this shit. Anyway, but then we've also got, of course, we've got ping cord, and then we've got YAGPDB. And I think that's the last of the bots we have. So, you know, there are some bots available. on there that I don't, but like I said, Dino just, that thing is a pain in the ass because, while yes, I'm very much aware there's a lot you can do with it. In fact, I've seen like the messages for when someone new joins the server.
That is the key.
And it'd be cool to kind of do something like that maybe later,
Many of you
but
have your own visions of the future.
anyway, I will cross all these bridges when I get there. So, oh, the dark Terra Incineroar. Okay.
For us to reap the full benefits of our education,
I'm probably not gonna get around to the Incineroar raids,
participation, idea, and
honestly.
enthusiasm are essential.
Yeah, Spartan, if you want to throw me like a suggestion after the stream's over with, hell, if you want to throw it at me now and I'll just check it out after stream's over with, you can do that too. It's oh, so the next half of okay. Hey Justin, real quick, because you might know this sooner than I will. Do you know when the next like season or whatever of Pokemon Concierge is coming out? Because that was adorable. I loved that.
Dang, that was freaking amazing. So, do you have any idea what you just said?
Oh, but anyway, but yeah, but I'm still kind of working on, the Discord is kind of a work in progress, more or less, but at least like it's there. People can use it. People can access it. The community can be built.
If it was anyone else, we'd be laughing our asses off.
Okay, yeah, if you happen to find out, like, I'm not asking you to go look for it right now, but if you happen to see it again while stream's still going on, that would be, just shoot it to me over here or over Messenger or whatever. Oh, okay. No, stay awake. We make our character smart. Okay. Yeah, I know they're working on the next season. I just wasn't sure when it was. I didn't know when the next season of Concierge was gonna, Pokemon Concierge was gonna air, because it's nice seeing them do other content with Pokemon that isn't just focused on the core of the game, if you will. And that's cool, Spartan. I'll keep an eye out after stream. Let's see. Oh. Checking to make sure that the message that I just got wasn't super important. I mean, it is, but it isn't all at the same time, so. Yay! I'm a smart potato! I'm hoping once we get back into Tartarus, I can go ahead and just start. Okay. So. There's a character I can build a social link with. He's normally hiding in the classroom here. There's Junpei. All right, so I can walk around. Surf around the school. Taters. You know, I can go for some good potatoes right now, actually. But I'm trying to watch the old financial P's and Q's for a couple of days, because... okay, where am I going? I feel like the school is a little... Okay. It felt like it was a little, you know, oddly laid out from, like, playing Reload like I have been, or like I had been. Oh. Oh.
Look! It's Akihiko-senpai! Where? Oh, there he is!
Have you noticed how popular Akihiko-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that. I didn't used to talk to him much.
Does anyone recognize the voice?
I know, he's the captain of the boxing team, but...
Oh. Oh, but anyway.
He's such a chick magnet.
That aside. I still need to try to do Pokemon Sword on the channel at some point. I mean,
come on.
I just have not gotten around to it.
Like that on TV. I wonder where they're going.
But anyway, but I do have some more brain just shut off for a second. Like teams that I want to do the showcases for. I've got the stuff set aside to do the firefighter team.
I want the two of you to meet.
I actually went through and did a couple different iterations of it, more or less. Yes, Ember. That is Vic.
You know where it is, right? See you there.
But anyway. But yeah, so I got a couple different iterations of the team, more or less.
The police? You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Who, these girls? I don't even know their names. They talk so much they give me a headache. Anyway, I'm gonna have to...
Oh, you can be such a
keep
dick.
waiting.
Oh, why can't he be more friendly? But that's what makes him so cool.
Anyway.
How can you not know their names? I mean, seriously, just look at them. Oh, well, let's go.
Barton, please, no more talk of ramming your head into a wall, please. You know, now is the point in which I feel like I gotta start kind of, you know, wrangling things in. Like you all know I'm pretty forgiving about a lot of things, but you know, eventually, like, there's got to be some sort of order slowly reined in. So, still. Well, allow me to,
Thank you, sir.
allow me to, real quickly, not be there. I will actually pull up the voice actors. There we go. And I'm too lazy to punch in the actual website, so it's just easier to use what I've already got available. And go ahead and hit the search. Yeah, I will actually go over, like, you know, who the voices are in the game. Oh, nope, that's the wrong one. That is very clearly the wrong one. Let's try this again. So, in this particular, iteration of Persona 3, so we have the main character, the one we're playing, is voiced by one Mr. Yuri Lowenthal. Yukari Takeba is voiced by Michelle Ruff. Junpei Iori is voiced by Vic Mignogna. Mitsuru Kirijo is voiced by Tara Platt. And Akihiko Sanada is voiced by Liam O'Brien, who many people should recognize as the voice of Gaara. And I'm not going to go over any of the other, particular characters yet, because that would be spoilers. And I don't want to do spoilers. Like, I don't want to spoil, other characters. I'm just cycling through here to see. Because the thing I found kind of the funniest about all of this,
these are the guys I was talking about.
Is the police officer we're talking to here, Officer Kurosawa, is in Persona 3 Reload voiced by Liam O'Brien. And I found that to be kind of an interesting little tidbit.
I was waiting for you guys.
Oh. All
This
right.
is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped.
But anyway, so yeah, those are the voice actors that I can safely go over without spoiling too much. I think that would be too incorrect for the Pokemon universe. I mean, to be fair, yes, they pulled someone from the future into the past for Legends Arceus, but at least he knew about Pokemon and was could be friends with Pokemon, catch Pokemon and all that. So it's not like it's not like it was too far out of the realm of possibility, technically. But pulling people from another world, I think in that case with Pokemon, that's a bit of a stretch. Because even Hoopa could only pull other Pokemon across from other universes with Pokemon. So take that into account.
These things still cost money.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
I realize that. Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
There's Ember just casually ordering food. I'm hungry, Ember. You know this. I just ate the remainder of the buffalo Pringles that were sitting over here. So
My job is to maintain peace in this city, regardless of the circumstances. I'm just an ordinary police officer, but it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here. I'm only doing what
strangeness, high weirdness. They were your chips, by the way. They're not anymore. They are in my stomach. Let's see. Still got the same hit rate. I mean, that one drops the hit rate, but crit rate up. Let's see. Yes, I am a chip thief, but only to my other half. Because, while she may not admit it, she is a water thief. Let's see. You know what? We'll go ahead and get the Gladius. We'll go ahead and equip it. And we'll go ahead and sell the rapier. Let's see. Do I really want to go with the Kishido blade? Oh, it's... Oh, okay, it's looking at me. I would have to buy it and not equip it, and I would have to give it to... Okay. Okay, and no, I'm not going to equip it. Now, can I get me a... I cannot get any armor right now. Alright, so we got a new sword for me, and we got a new sword for Junpei. Well. Alonia Mall. No, you leave the water bottles alone. Water bottle thief. Hey! The Velvet Room. At least he tells me how many personas I have access to. There are some personas that I would love to, No, Ember, bad, behave. Yes, Igor. Okay. So I've only got 2 personas I can fuse, and that would be Orpheus and Pixie. I'm not going to fuse them just yet because just obvious reasons. But once I'm able to, fuse a few personas together, we'll start getting some pretty strong ones going. Now, can I get into the arcade? Oh, okay. So I feel like this is a feature they took away in Persona 3 Reload. Okay, so we'll actually roll over here to the pharmacy. Now, let's see. Let's see. We do need to pick up some medicine. We'll go ahead and pick up 6 bottles of medicine. Just because you can never have too much. All right, so now we probably want to head back to the dorm. Let's head over to Iwatodai. And we'll head to the dorm later. Let's see. Drink machine? Oh God. Dr. Salt, Moonkissed, Fountain Dew. Oh God. I forgot all the different names they gave, like, different drinks and stuff. Okay. That's not what I meant to do, but I don't know how it did that. I really don't. Okay, bookworms. Closed for termite extermination. Will reopen 425. Wild duck burger. The takoyaki place. I'm eventually going to have to buy some of the takoyaki, but oh, yeah, I shouldn't look at the takoyaki stand. I am hungry. No, it looks like the chat is not actually broken, which amazes me. Okay, that just takes me back out to the map. Yes, go back to the dorm because I need to get into Tartarus and I need to start kicking the crap out of stuff.
Welcome back.
So I've got to be really tactical about which social links I try to pursue. I mean, I feel fine. And of course, he's over here just chowing down on noodles. You know, Junpei's out here, like, you know, just pointing out the, what we're all thinking is like, why? Why does it have to be like this? Yeah, she knows if she tries to steal my water bottles, like, too much, I will not bring her home floppy water, which sounds really weird, but allow me to explain. Every so often when I grab the waters, because I get them to try and have something to keep me awake on my drives home, and every now and again, one of them I pick will sometimes, sometimes it'll be kind of floppy. That's the only way I can, like, explain it. Alright. Let's check Junpei's status. Okay, there's how we go ahead and equip the shit to him. Okay, and that will function later. After we've gotten to, I think floor 5 is the first threshold. Okay, yeah, please stop, like, flapping your gums and let me get into the tower. Let me kick the crap out of some shadows. Ugh. Okay. Ah, shit. I'm nowhere... Oh, okay. Enemy got advantage.
Prepare for battle.
Okay. Tactics. Okay, we want Yukari on heal and support. Okay, now I can switch personas if I wanted to. Okay. Okay, I might need to switch her back over to not heal and support and just act freely.
Who's the man?
No, thankfully, the way the game is structured, the Dark Hour continues, like, the entire time you're inside of Tartarus. But I would assume that, like... Ooh, 1,500 yen. Not bad. I would assume that if you were inside Tartarus when it reverted back to the school, that... you know, you would just be in the school. Oh, okay. It automatically switches it back to act freely. Okay, that's good to know. There we go. 2 experience. That was pitiful. Why are they throwing me, like, absolute garbage shadows? Like, I understand this is the start. And I fucking whiffed that one.
2 enemies detected.
Fucking excuse me.
Won't die.
Only 1 more.
Last one.
Okay. I'm gonna eat HP on this one. Because of course I am. Hey, it worked.
What a stunning victory.
Okay. We'll go ahead and just take the wand. That only gave me... God damn! It'll take me a while to just, like, grind the experience necessary. There! Finally! I'll take it.
2 enemies detected.
It'd be interesting. There, Justin.
Iori has defeated an enemy.
There we go. Oh, that...
Hang in there.
Hey, thank you. Healing.
Who's the man?
Oh. That's a great show to have on in the background. I will say that, Justin. Nah, stab it.
2 enemies detected. Strike first.
Okay. So, Augie didn't work. There we go. Finish it off. Yeah, it always ends up like for the first bit of the game, Junpei's doing all the damn work. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and take Pixie. Oh, that's right. It doesn't do that here. I'm dumb. It is so easy to... Probably the show, Ember, I mean, considering.
Strike first.
Okay. We'll try Augie on these guys, which they're probably resistant. Okay, at least they're not resistant.
This thing won't give up.
Yeah. There we go.
One more.
It is such a huge difference going between like the two games. Okay. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention. Those cards just like speed swapped. All right. Well, we have... Ooh. There we go. Give me more shadows to fight.
2 enemies detected. Strike first.
This thing won't give up.
Iori has defeated an enemy.
See, it's funny because in this, like, you know, you're more or less left to, you know, everything's kind of left up to RNG. And, you know, in Reload, you can actually kind of, you know, get tactical. Ooh, picked up an imitation katana. And we've got a level up. My hit points and spirit points increased. Woo! Ooh, Orpheus is leveled up. Endurance and agility increased by 1. Luck increased by 1. Ha-ha! I mean, that's fair, Justin. You know, I loved shows like that because I loved a good story. I still love a good story, which is, you know, part of the reason why I'm, you know, wanting to, you know, try to, you know, create like an anime or a manga or something, you know, to tell a good story. Ooh, there we go. Asparus. Or Asparus. I don't know how to properly pronounce that. Okay, but there are the stairs, and up we go. Oh yeah, I might want to go ahead and go ahead and pop a medicine so that way I'm not, like, at risk of getting my shit kicked in. Ooh, high-tech sandals. Can I wear those? Yes, I can. That increased my evasion, like, significantly. Ah, shit. That didn't go the way I wanted it to. You can find the power of 2 personas to create a special skill known as a fusion spell. A fusion spell is very powerful, but you must have two personas in your arsenal to use it. One of those 2 personas must be assigned. Once you have used a fusion spell, it will appear in the menu. The condition of using it will also be displayed. Try to discover as many fusion spells as you can. Cadenza. Okay, well, let's go ahead and we'll pop Cadenza, even though it doesn't do anything for us. Oh, I take that back. It does actually do something for us. Nice. I'll take it. Okay, I wasn't expecting that to do anything. I mean, fair enough, Justin.
Two enemies detected.
Oh, okay, that
one just won't die.
Yukari, shoot it.
Has defeated an enemy.
I'm getting smacked around.
That was easy.
Man, I'm beat.
Iori is fatigued. Shouldn't you return?
Okay, that is why this iteration of the game was so much harder. Because the fatigue would set in.
3 enemies detected. Strike first.
Oh dear God, I'm glad they took this away in Persona 3 Reload. I'm gonna say that right now.
Couldn't defeat it.
Because it just sucks when, like, your strongest character is, you know, effectively down.
Iori has defeated an enemy.
This thing won't give up.
You know, just because, like, you know, they're exhausted. Like, this is why
Are you feeling tired?
I've gone through this whole thing before exhausted. Do I have anything that, like, shakes off exhaustion? Popular tea often auctioned online. That didn't really do anything for me. Stab it. Do it. Yeah, it's the exhaustion that just, like, makes it hard for me to, you know, like, explore.
I couldn't defeat it.
Because I'm going to tell you, that is aggravating as hell.
A coup de grace. The enemy is vulnerable. Only one more.
Last one.
I could defeat it.
Because we're actually eating far more damage than we normally would. Okay. Obtain practice bow. Well, that's more stuff I can sell off at least. Obtained rubber sole. Check status and equipment. Brown loafers. Ooh, adds extra evasion to pierce. Okay, well, we'll do that. Ah, stab it in the face. Stab it in the face.
3 enemies present. Don't get careless.
Please hit. This thing won't give up.
Hey, are you alright?
I mean, interesting there,
You're injured. Can you heal yourself?
Oh, I'm gonna have to... pop some medicine.
Only one more.
Last one.
This thing won't give up.
Oh, shit! That's not what I meant to do.
Couldn't defeat it.
Foo.
One enemy remains.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me? There we go. And now she's tired.
This is not good. Takuba is fatigued.
The fatigue mechanic is such a pain in the ass. Like, this is why I could never get anywhere in fucking Tartarus trying to explore it. Because every time I turn around, it's like, oh, I'm fatigued. I know, but goddamn.
3 enemies detected.
I don't need the realism.
Take the enemy down.
Oh, shit. Swizzlers.
Just one more. Hey, are you all right?
Okay. We may have to call this exploration, like, right here, because I have gotten my shit kicked in. I didn't want that. Although I probably should try to fuse it and Pixie. So that way I can actually pick it up again. Now, I hadn't fully explored over this way. Ah, screw you. Okay.
2 enemies detected.
All right, we are going to hit ourselves with cadenza, because goddamn. We're all getting our shit kicked in.
I couldn't defeat it.
Damn, couldn't finish it off.
Not good. Takuba's down.
Okay. Okay, we're going to take you out. Junpei's going to slowly kill himself. And of course, Yukari gets no experience out of that. Do I have... I do have one. Okay. Yeah, exploring Tartarus is so much harder. Ah, screw you. I have advantage.
Detected. Strike first.
Please hit. This thing won't give up.
Only one more.
Last one.
Yeah. I couldn't defeat it.
Oh, there we go.
Bad, huh?
Now, can I check and see how much experience I need to get to the next level? Is that something I am able to do? Status. Nope, that is still not something I am able to do. Of fucking course. Okay, we're gonna have to loop around. We're gonna have to use the thing to go back down to the first floor. Nope, 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 nope. Not fighting anything else. God, I just wanted to get a few floors up, and I got one. I got one floor up. God damn. Like that is a mechanic I'm glad I don't have to deal with right now. Okay, let's fuse 2 personas together, shall we? Normal spread. Pixie. Okay, that gives me Nekomata. I can't... Ooh, that would also give me Dia. Okay, I can't create that persona yet. Son of a bitch. Okay. Apsaris and Orpheus give me Angel. And it would be within the window of what I could work with. Let's see, I could try Triangle Spread. And that would give me Formius, which is this weird dragon manta ray looking thing. Okay. That was very unproductive. I need one more level to, in fact, get Nekomata. Okay. Yep, overwrite the save file. All right. And we'll go ahead and switch us over. While I go ahead and shut off the PlayStation. But, yeah. So, I'm sorry. I'm getting hungry. That's why I'm going ahead and calling it here. But anyway. Oh, well, it's been nice to kind of come back to this. You know, oh, stretchy. Still need to try and get to a point where I'm still working on trying to get affiliate on Twitch. So, you know, any help that you guys could, you know, kind of throw my way as I'm, you know, when I'm streaming, it would be greatly appreciated. I am at the threshold I generally need like 5 people like talking in the Twitch chat. Normally or regularly or whatever. So if it's not too much trouble, maybe, you know, for whoever's still, you know, hanging out here listening, maybe, you know, Wednesday we try switching over to the Twitch chat and seeing like what we can do there. Because I want to make affiliate. I'd like to actually be able to, you know, have like, you know, the, you know, potentially the custom emotes and stuff. You know, and a variety of other things, you know, the sound alerts and stuff, because I'd like to have things that everyone can kind of play with and, you know, do stuff with. But yeah, it is a hard road to get there. Like all the rest of the milestones I need, I can do those easy as shit. And that's usually just by doing this. But getting everyone to kind of talk, you know, it'd be nice if I could, you know, if I could get them over there. Because I don't want to fully abandon YouTube, you know, but at the same time, if I can't get, you know, I can't get people to, you know, show up on the Twitch side of things and, you know, chat and, you know, be social there, it is going to make trying to get to affiliate, like, it's going to make it a fucking uphill battle. So, I mean, it already is, don't get me wrong. This is not easy, but I've come close once, and, yeah, anyway, that said, I'm starting to kind of like, you know, kind of drift, you know, a little bit, starting to ramble. But anyway, but that said, you know, that is going to be it for me for today. So, Let me see if there's anyone on my, like... There's one potentially, but... Well, there's a couple potentially. But... I don't want to go to, like... You know... Oh, so that's what Epic 7 looks like. I've been meaning to download that, but... Or, like, check it out a little bit more, because I've got, like, a song from it. Okay, that does look fun. I'm just watching the preview of someone's stream. But... I don't know, like, what people's settings are for, like, raids and stuff, so... You know what, yeah, you know what? I'm not gonna worry about raids this week. I don't think, unless like unless I see like one of the ones that's like, hey, I'm going to like I'm going to raid into your chat because like the obvious reasons. But anyway, I'm starting to ramble, so let me just go ahead and that's gonna do it for me for today. And I hate the fact that I'm rambling here at the end, but it is what it is. But that's going to do it for me for today. So, again, thank you guys for coming to hang out with me. I really appreciate you guys being here to sit and, chat and lurk and all that. It means a lot. It really does. And, I was going to say something and then the train of thought derailed. But, anyway. So, but that's it. So, we'll see you all again on Wednesday. You all have a good rest of your morning, day, night, whatever it happens to be for you. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Make sure you're staying hydrated. And I will see everyone on Wednesday.